position. At 6'9" number 3, Jay.
Yeah, they're zoned in, making the most out of their possessions here.
Well, the Bobcats then, now Hornets, might have been a little bit late to the analytics movement, but that's going on in the NBA all over the place, and they're full time on it now.
Yeah, they're all over it. Last season, they had a half dozen of their staff devoted to analytics.
Hornets foul. First personal foul, team's third.
Butler, he's checked in for the Pistons. Augustine comes in for Brandon Jennings. The Pistons have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. Charlotte leading by 3. Stevenson outside, and Jefferson gets double-teamed. Now Stevenson, averaging 14 points a game. Some solid defense from Butler.
I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things toward them. I mean, they've been winning that battle.
And the shot, the Hornet lead has been cut down now to just 2 points with that.
I like the effort, son.
I'm feeling it, coach.
Chance to get that jumper right.
And a tight game here as we end the first half. It's Charlotte leading by 5. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, the offense has obviously been a struggle. What do you think you can do better to make up ground on them?
We just have to wait for the right shot, really. We want to get even with them, but too often we try to do it all in one trip. If we stay patient and keep waiting for that can't-miss shot, yeah, we'll be all right.
Thank you for your time. This one far from over, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of the second half in the third quarter.
All right, guys. I want to go over some things before we get back out there. A nice chunk of our offense in the first half came from the low post. And one thing that should definitely do for us in the third quarter is open things up on the perimeter. We should have
high
a
school
lot of
coaching
room to
legend.
No, not as good as a coach since I lost you a few years back. It's funny how coaches get better when they actually have good players on their team.
Man, forget that noise. You taught me everything I know.
You were like a sponge, and it's paid off for you. I'm so happy for you.
Thanks, Coach.
Now hit the showers. I can smell you from here.
All right, man, I gotta get fresh.
All right, sounds good.
Let's keep it moving, people. Next question.
You know, when the team is struggling like you guys have been, how do you avoid negative thoughts getting in your head?
You know, we all have to be professional, man. Live in the moment. A wise man once told me that doubt can only be removed by action. That means I gotta get back to work. We all gotta get back to work.
Your question, Chris?
Man, you really struggled shooting the ball tonight. Fill us in.
I thought reporters were supposed to ask questions. I didn't hear a question. Psh, but I'll humor you anyways, all right? You got the best athletes in the world tracking you around the court. I got a hard job. You want my job? Nah, you don't want my job. You can't handle my job. Write that down.
You?
Yeah, first game as a starter. Feel good?
Yeah, man, felt great.
Yeah, even though you displaced one of your teammates from the starting lineup?
It's a business, man. I'm just trying to handle mine, all right?
Tell that to the other guy.
Hey, man, the other guy's my brother, all right? I bleed for him, he bleeds for me.
And I think that answers the question. That's all the time we have, folks.
Okay, I've been thinking.
That's never a good thing.
Huh, funny guy. That's why I like you so much. Always keeping it light. Doesn't hurt my feelings at all. Anyway, you're really starting to make a name for yourself. So with more eyeballs on you, I think it's time for you to start doing a little more to really stand out.
All right.
You know, get the word-of-mouth machine churning.
So what are you thinking?
You need to start doing pregame rituals. You know, LeBron's got the chalk toss, KG headbutts the stanchion. You know, something to get the people buzzing about you. Keep your name trending.
Yeah, I like the idea of creating something that people can associate with me. That's cool.
Oh, good. Well, I'll let you think about it, pick one out, and I look forward to seeing it debut before the next game.